As always, please take care of yourself. If you have any injuries or limitations, I'll provide some options and variations that hopefully work for you. If they don't, face them to the side. Bring in your own favorite options or variation. If that doesn't work, do a different movement, take a stretch, take a break. And that movement you might want to bring in is maybe even outside the family of exercises that I'm offering up today. As always, just please take care of yourself. Today is a mat roller balance class. I see my roller in the back there. I might move this over a little bit. I'm not going to have us use it, but if you feel a little off balance, you can certainly use it. It just seems a little weirdly lit in here today. So that's why I'm like, are all the lights on? And they are. I just have this shadow over here that I'm not used to seeing. It probably has to do with my pride play up. So that probably is something to do with it. So pardon my little freak out there. All right. So we'll start standing, functional parallel position with your feet and your legs. Yeah, ears, shoulders, hips, ankles in a relative alignment. So you're just trying to stand up nice and tall, whatever that means for you. Yeah. And then just drop your arms down by your side. You're going to inhale your shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, slide the shoulder blades down the back of the body. Yeah. Inhale the shoulders up. And exhale, slide them down. Inhaling them up. And exhale, slide them down. Inhaling them up. And exhale, slide them down. Inhaling them up. Exhale, slide them down. Moving to shoulder rolls, drawing the shoulders back, up, round them forward. 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 One more time. Back, up, round them forward. Let's swing those arms, long arm back, up, and forward. Just going that same direction. Back, up, and forward. Back, up, and forward. Back, up, and forward. One more time. Back, up, and forward. Just drop the arms down now. Move through shoulder circles. Circles come forward, up and around to the back. Yeah. Forward, up and around to the back. Forward, up and around to the back. Forward, up around to the back. Forward, up around to the back. Forward, up and around to the back. And keep your arms long, swing the arms up and back. Forward, up and back. Forward, up and back. Forward, up and back. One more time. Forward, up and back, and just drop the arms down. Now let's just do a few knee bends. Again, nothing too unusual. So you're just going to bend your knees and straighten. Trying to drop my pelvis down and straighten. So the range of motion is not huge. I'm not trying to tuck under or overly arc back. I'm just trying to find a kind of pumping action, which will come later on in this first section, and it'll also help us in more towards the end of class. Yeah. And just keep bending and straightening. Yeah, a couple more times. 1 and 2. And if you need to shake anything out, feel free. So I'm gonna do some arm stuff, which will have a little bit of rotation, but I'm gonna break it down before I add that in. So let's just take the right arm, palm's gonna face up, you're gonna reach it out or forward, out, and open and down. Left arm, out, to the side, out, to the side, nothing unusual here, out, to the side. So let's combine that. So right arm goes forward as it opens up to the side. Left arm comes forward, opens up to the side. Right arm, left arm. Right arm just forward, left arm. So I'm not swinging them back. I'm swinging them forward and around. Yeah. So it's like I'm serving a tray and then going to the person to the side. Yeah. Let's start with the left. Left, out, right, out. Yeah. And they're going to kind of almost, in my view or in my imagination, arrive at the same time. Right, because we'll add on in a second. Yeah. Last one. And then I'm just going to stick with the right because we'll be alternating sides in a second. So I'm just going to go a little profile. So I'm going to go right, left. I'll leave the arms to the side, lift the chest up, drop the arms. Right, left, lift the chest. I changed my mind. Let's go to the left now. Left, right, lift the chest. Left, right, lift the chest, and then drop. Okay, so I'm going to face you. Your torso is going to go to one side, and we are going to stick to just one side. You can swivel your feet if you need to, but I'm going to keep my feet fairly stable where they are. So right arm forward, left arm forward, opens up and go to that right side, lift the chest, drop the arms, just stay to that same side. Right, left, twist, elevate the chest and down. Right, left, elevate and down. Right, left, elevate and down. Right, it's very dramatic. And down. Good. Let's pause here. Let's do the left. Left, right, twist to the left, elevate the chest, and drop the arms. left, right, elevate, and drop. Left, right, elevate, and drop. Left, right. So my pelvis moves as well. My feet are fairly stable. Last one, and then drop. All right, so let's leave that there. I'm gonna profile myself. So I'm gonna send this one foot back. So I'm gonna be in a split stance. Do some pumping, and then I'm gonna have you lift up the foot. This foot is only gonna go to the ankle, and it's gonna go right back, right? So you're gonna just do a little shallow knee bend, so both knees will bend. Bend, 2, 3, foot to ankle, send it back. Bend, 2, 3, foot to ankle, send it back. We'll bounce, right? Bend, 2, 3. Doesn't have to be very big. In fact, I don't want it that big. We'll make it bigger towards the end of class. 2, 3, and up. Last one. Bend, 2, 3, up. We'll switch the other side. So you're gonna send that left leg back in a stance that works for you. You can always adjust it if you need to widen it or narrow it a little bit. So you're gonna pump, 2, 3, foot to ankle. 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 One more time. Pump, 2, 3, foot to ankle. Shake it out. All right. So now we're gonna get down into the mat. You'll see some of that come back. Not everything that we did some rotation because I do want you to rotate your spine near the end and throughout class. So we'll be doing some of that. All right, and then I'm stay there, talking to my roller. I'm gonna dip this down. Oh, that shadow is so weird. Whatever. Okay. Here we are. So head and tail will be fully supported. Arms just drop by your side onto the mat. And I'm just going to think about your functional parallel position with the feet and the legs. So think about the thigh bones pointing straight out the hip sockets, heels in line with the sit bones, feet pointing straight ahead, functional parallel. Yeah. Going to the pelvis, think the back center of the pelvis is connected to the roller. And then back bottom to ribs also connect to the roller. Yeah. So you're trying to establish a relative neutral spine, neutral pelvis. Nothing too overly flat and nothing too overly arc, something that works for you there. All right, then can you find a weight into the feet, big toe, pinky toe, heel connection of each foot. Then a weight into the hands and just take inventory of where that might be. It could be thumb, pinky, or center of the palm. One side might feel different than the other. You're just gonna take a note, mental note. Then find a way to the center back of the skull so the chin isn't pointing up towards the ceiling too much, nor dipping down towards the chest too much. So just trying to find a relative natural curve to the back of the neck. Good, and then from here, can you just relax your throat, forehead, jaw, and shoulders the best you can. Yeah. And start to take the inhales to the sides and the backs of the ribs. And then accessing the belly, draw the navel in, lightly engage the abdominals that move the spine of the pelvis. Inhaling into the sides and the back. And then accessing the belly, draw the navel in, lightly engage the abdominals that move the spine of the pelvis. Inhaling into the sides and the back. And then accessing the belly, draw the navel in, lightly engage the abdominals. Inhaling into the sides and the back. And then accessing the belly, draw the navel in, lightly engage the abdominals. Next inhale, just shrug the shoulders. Sorry, let's not shrug the shoulders. We've already done that. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, put both arms up towards the ceiling. Let's have the palms faced forward. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, gonna reach this right arm back behind you. Keep the ribs dropping down. Inhale that arm right back up. Exhale, drop the ribs, scoot the belly, left arm reaches back, ribs are dropping. Inhale right back up. Exhale, right arm reaches back, ribs drop. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm reaches back, ribs are dropping. Inhale up, exhale, right arm reaches back, left set. Inhale up, and then exhale, left arm reaches back, ribs drop. Yeah, and inhale right back up. Pause from here. Exhale, both arms reach back. Inhale the arms right back up. Exhale, sending both arms back. Inhale back up. Exhale, sending both arms back. Inhale up. Exhale, sending both arms back. And inhale out to a pause. From here, you're going to send this right arm back only. Left arm comes forward to the outside of the left thigh. So let's swing the arms back and forth for a little bit of a balance challenge here. Yeah, so it's not super difficult, I don't think. You might find it a little different. You might find it super easy. Just notice how the kind of bottom wants to sway from side to side. Try to minimize that. Yeah, which might change your cadence, might change the range of motion that you have. It's fine. There is going to be a little bit of micro movement back and forth here because your weight distribution changes as the arms swing. Bring the arms right back up. You'll pause, and then both arms can come forward and down to the mat. And then from here, you have a choice, keeping your arms down. You're with me for a minute or two, so you can bend the elbows and flip the forearms off the mat, just for a little extra challenge. That may or may not work for you, so find what does. Some of us don't have long enough arms to do that, so keep the arms onto the mat. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale to scoot the belly, draw the right leg to a tabletop position. I'm gonna stand strong. Inhale to hold it, and then exhale, place the foot back down. Inhale in here, exhale, scoot the belly, left leg foot up, standing strong. Inhale here, exhale, place the foot back down. Inhale in here, exhale, right leg foot up. Inhale to hold, and exhale, place the foot back down. Inhale in here, exhale, left leg foot up. Inhale to hold, exhale, place the foot back down. Moving on. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale, scoot the belly, draw the right leg to tabletop. Either leave the leg there. Inhale in here, exhale, left leg floats up to meet the right leg. So both legs are up. Squeeze the inner thighs together for a moment. Keep the knee bend here. Exhale, send toes and thigh bones forward, just about to reach the front of you. So the knee bend will change a little bit, but not too much. Bring it back in. So you're sending the toes and thigh bones forward rather than the toes up to the ceiling or down to the floor. Bring it back in. So aim the toes towards the wall in front of you, just 3 inches. Bring it back in. One more time. Send toes and thigh bones forward. Inhale, right back in. Keep the knee bend here on the exhale from your thigh, reaching the right toe down towards the mat. Inhale that leg right back up to tabletop. Exhale, left toe taps down. Bring it back up. Right toe taps and up. Left toe taps and up. Right toe taps and up. Left toe taps and up. Pause here. Flex your feet. Right heel taps down and bring up. Left heel taps down and bring up. Right heel taps and up. Left heel taps and up. Last one. Right and up. Left and up. Pause. Now keep the feet flexed. Extend both feet up, legs up for the ceiling with the feet flexed. Then the legs back to your tabletop. Extend both legs up and back to tabletop. And extend both legs up. Back to tabletop and extend both legs up. Back to tabletop. Next one, extend both legs up. Hold them there, possibly. Yeah. Then bring the legs back to tabletop. Right foot that goes back down first. Follow up on the left. And the arms come back into the mat for a moment. If you need to shake anything out, feel free to do that here. Feel free to do that. And then go ahead and interlace your fingers. Place the palms behind the skull, point the elbows slightly forward, moving into a little bit of abdominal work. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head, round spine up, abdominal curl, looking towards your belly, thighs, or knees. Hopefully not sending. Inhale to hold it. Exhale, coming right back down. Inhale and exhale again, nod the head, round spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold. And exhale, coming right back down. Inhale and exhale again, nod the head, round spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold. Exhale, coming right back down. Inhale and exhale again, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold. Exhale, coming right back down. Moving on, take a deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Pause. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale, turn the torso towards the right. Keep that forward fairly stable. Come back to the center. Turn the torso towards the left. Yeah, and the center. Turn the torso towards the right. And the center. Turn the torso towards the left. And center. Turn the torso towards the right. And center. Turn the torso towards the left. And center. Turn the torso towards the right. Center, and then left. Yeah. And center. Pause in the center here. Exhale, round up 1 more inch. And then round yourself all the way back down. Deep inhale in here. Exhale again. Nod the head around the spine of abdominal curl. Pause. Release the right hand over to the left side of the body. 8 pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 hand behind the skull. Left hand releases over to the right for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 hand goes back behind the skull. Both hands are there. Just roll up 2 more inches, then round yourself all the way back down and through. All right, from here, I'm gonna let's release the arms for a moment, just in case things got a little tight in the shoulders. But then you're gonna re-establish your interlacing fingers and place the thumbs behind the skull again. All right. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Now I'm gonna hold this here. Can you lift your right foot off the mat into a tabletop position? It could be just a heel lift or a toe tap. You're checking out your balance, it's fine. And then place the foot back down. Exhale, left leg foots up. Yeah, and then place the foot back down. And then a right leg foots. And place it back down. And then left leg foots. and back down. Let's go ahead and round yourself all the way down. When you release your arms for a moment, you can, and then we'll come back to that. So you're gonna interlace your fingers, place palms behind the skull, and roll up to your ball curl. So you can just stick with what we were working on, or can you flip the right leg to tabletop, and can you send that leg forward, bring it up towards the ceiling, bring it back to tabletop. Pause, send the leg up, drop it down, bring it in, and then place a foot back onto the floor. Yeah, so it's a little bicycle. Left leg floats up, send it forward, circle it up, back to tabletop, then reverse it. Leg up, leg down, pull it back into tabletop, place the foot back down, around up 1 more inch, and then round yourself all the way down. And then arms go back into the mat by your side. From here, you just rock back and forth. Head goes one way, hips go the other way, just giving yourself a little release and massage. Yeah, if you want that a little bit bigger, just open up your arms and legs a little bit more so you can really rock from side to side. If you want to make the biggest range of motion you can lift up one arm and one leg the way that you're rolling away from, the way that you're looking towards. You get the full surface area of your back body, shoulder blade, glute that you can get. I mean, within reason. Yeah. All right, and then you're gonna come back to that center line and you're gonna roll up to one side of the roller, using arms and legs to help you come down onto your mat. Send the roller to the side for a moment. Yeah. And just take a moment, hug the knees into your chest. Do that one leg at a time, both legs in, handing up to the ankles, maybe feet onto the floor, finding that butterfly position. Just go to happy baby, lots of options, internal rotation here, or constructive rest position, or maybe even just lengthen out the legs. Yeah. Wherever you're at, then you're gonna find your knees bent, feet flat. Take your roller, if you like, and you're gonna place it between the inner thighs. So this doesn't always work for everyone. So it doesn't feel good for you. A small inflatable ball might work, maybe a pillow, a folded up towel, lots of options. And you might start with the roller, you're like, this is not working, ditch it. Also note the roller is gonna kind of seesaw, tick-tock, or teeter-totter a little bit. So you need to adjust it at any moment, it's totally fine. All right. Arms down to your side, small range of motion, nothing too big. Just find a relative neutral position. And then take a deep inhale in here, exhale to sink the belly in front of the lower back, any amount towards the mat. So the lower back may connect to the mat, might not, might get closer, may not even feel like it's close at all. Try to find a curl here. And then inhale, exhale, release it back down to neutral position. Inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, tilt the feet bone into the lower back, any amount for you. Yeah, inhale in here, exhale, release it back down to neutral. Inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly to the feet bone. Trying to use the abdominals mostly to do this. Try not to use the glutes or the quads too much. They might kick in, that's fine. Inhale in here, exhale, release it back down to neutral. Just trying to find work coming from the abdominals, hopefully. Yeah. And then release it back down to neutral. Other muscles will be working, of course. Scoop, imprint. Yeah. Then release it back down to neutral. So we're moving on. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale again. Sink the belly, tilt the feet bone into the spine. Engage your glutes. Start to peel the tailbone away from that and start to float yourself up to a small bridge. That bridge height for me, this type of mat to tailbone is pretty good measurement for me. May not work for you, that's fine. As long as the booty is off and lower back is off, that's fine. Somewhere below halfway up, exhale, coming right back down. So I usually say below halfway, so I term it like quarter height bridge or baby bridge. So whatever makes sense for you. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale, scoop, curl, float yourself up. Somewhere below halfway up, not all the way up, because all the way up will come later. Exhale, coming right back down. Skin and spine, abdominals, legs, glutes formed up. Inhale in here, exhale, scoop, curl, floating yourself up. Now, inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down. Finding that neutral position. Inhale in here, exhale, get sink, curl, floating yourself up. Finding that small bridge. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down. All right. So take a deep inhale in here, exhale again, scoop the belly, curl the tailbone. Float yourself up, find that same height bridge, keep the hips level and even, the legs relatively stable. On the exhale, you're gonna slide the pelvis to the right, which means the lower spine will have to work as well. Yeah, like a skateboard. Inhale back to center, exhale, slide the pelvis to the left, like a tray going into an oven. Inhale back to center, exhale, slide the pelvis to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, slide the pelvis to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, slide the pelvis to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, slide the pelvis to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, slide the pelvis to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, slide the pelvis to the left. Inhale, center, pulse in center here, exhale, come all the way down. Finding that neutral position again. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, curl the tailbone, float yourself up to that same height bridge again. This time the legs will probably move quite a bit. So you're gonna take the right hip, draw it up to the right armpit, so you're gonna shorten the waist. Inhale that hip back down, exhale, left hip, left armpit. Yeah. Inhale it back down, exhale, right hip to the right armpit. Inhale back down, exhale left hip to left armpit. Inhale down, exhale right hip to the right armpit. Inhale down, exhale left hip to left armpit. Inhale down, exhale right hip to the right armpit. Inhale down, exhale left hip to the left armpit. Inhale down, exhale right hip to the right armpit. Inhale down, exhale left hip to left armpit. Inhale down, pause here, and then come all the way down. Find that neutral position again. Deep inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, curl the tailbone. Pull yourself up, find that same height bridge again. How? Now the legs stay stable. Exhale, dip the right hip down towards the mat, creating a slope in the pelvis. Inhale, the hip back up. Exhale, left hip dips down, just about the edge, so it's small. Inhale, right back up. Exhale, right hip dips down, and bring it up. Exhale, left hip dips down, and bring it up. Right hip dips, and up. Left hip dips, and up. Right hip dips, and up. Left hip dips, and up. Right hip dips, and up. Left hip dips, and up. Pause and come all the way down, finding yourself back to that neutral position. How? And then you can take this roller out. You can shake the legs out if you need to, do whatever you need to do, or you can, do whatever release, hug the knees into your chest, one or two legs at a time. And wherever you're at, if you're not already there, jog both knees into the chest. Yeah. With the knees into the chest, you should feel the lower back imprint onto that mat, and then release the legs to a tabletop. And when I say imprint, your imprint for you, towards the mat or onto that. And just like shaking your fingers, place the palms behind the skull. Yeah, elbows slightly wide. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, nod the head around the spine, up, abdominal curl. Inhale, round yourself right back down. And again, exhale, round yourself up, abdominal curl. Inhale, round down. Exhale, again, round yourself up, abdominal curl. Inhale down. Exhale, round yourself up, abdominal curl. Inhale down. Exhale, round up, abdominal curl. Extend the legs toward the ceiling at the same time. As you round back down, bend the legs back in. Exhale, round up and extend those legs. Inhale to round back down. Exhale, round up and extend those legs. Inhale to round back down. Exhale, round up and extend those legs. Inhale to round back down. Here we go. Exhale, round up and extend those legs. I'm going to pause, release the hands up for your feet. You got 8 pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms here, but switch them over to the right. Legs go slightly to the left. 8 pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms to the left, legs to the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms to the center. Reach for the feet. We only got 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. Roll yourself down. Look right, look left. Sway the knees from side to side. Do what you need to do there. As you keep releasing, I'll walk us through some options for the 100. So feet flat, knees bent, great option to be in. Leveling from there, legs to tabletop. Leveling up from tabletop, start with your arms up, and then as I give you a cue to roll yourself up, you can extend your legs at an angle that works best for you and your body, wherever that is for you. And always level up and also level down. If you make a decision, you can also change your mind. Sometimes the head gets really heavy, so if you need to bring it down and bring it up when you can find strength again, that's fine. You can also keep the head down the entire time and just pump and breathe with the head down and the legs in your position of choice. I will run through those options without calling them out to avoid any confusion as I continue to cue. So it's up to you. Take care of yourself. Here we go. Leg position, float the arms up for the ceiling. Deep inhale in here, exhale, round yourself up to don't roll the square, extend your legs if you like. Here we go to pump and breathe. And in 2, 3, 4, 5, and X2. And in 2, and X2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And X2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And X2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And X2, 3, 4, 5. Coming from the back of the armpits. And X2, 3, 4, 5. Squeezing your thighs together. And X2, 3, 4, 5. Long firm arms. And X2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And X2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And X2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And X2, 3, 4, 5, and pause. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, roll up 2 more inches from the abdominals onto the neck, chin, or shoulders. Inhale in here. Exhale all the way out to the belly. In. Smile. Turn yourself down. Hug the knees into your chest. You can look right, left. Take a moment. Catch your breath. Do what you need to do here. wherever you're at, leave the ruler to the side. So you're gonna draw the knees into your chest, hands go behind the thighs. Lower legs will be relaxed and folded, elbows wide. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale. You'll nod the head, just send the thigh bones away. Start to roll yourself up to your seated position, feet flat, reach the arms forward. Yeah, inhale to lengthen, exhale, scoot, curl around yourself down, rolling through it. Hands can go behind the thighs if you need them. Just assist yourself down one leg at a time. That works for you. And then draw the knees into the chest, hands behind the thighs. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head. Send the thigh bones, let's roll yourself up. Feet look flat, reach the arms forward, sitting up tall. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, scoop, curl around yourself down, rolling through it. Keep breathing. Find the smooth control that works for you. Draw the knees into your chest. Hands behind the thighs, elbows wide. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head. Send the thigh bones away, start to roll yourself up. Rocking, rolling, feet flat, reach the arms forward. Inhale in here, exhale, scoop, curl around yourself down, rolling through it. All the way down. Then again, you're gonna draw those knees into your chest. Hands go on top of legs, if you like. It's an option. You can always keep your hands behind the thighs if that works best for you. On top of legs, right below the knees. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head. Send the thigh bones away. To roll your stuff up. Feet flat, reach the arms forward. Sitting up tall. Exhale, curl and round back. When I say keep your feet onto the mat, you might only be able to keep your heels onto the mat. That's fine. Not everyone has the flexibility in the forefoot to keep the entire foot onto the floor there. Hands under the shins or behind the thighs, your choice. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head. So thigh bones away, roll yourself up. Rock and rolling, feet flat, reaching arms forward. Lengthen, exhale, scoop, curl around yourself down, rolling through it. Yeah, we'll draw the knees into your chest, hands on top of the shins, right below the knees. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head. Send the thigh bones away, roll yourself up, rock and rolling. Once you're up, you can check out your legs if you need to, but we are gonna find our knees bent. All right, so you're gonna reach your arms forward, knees bent, feet flat. Deep inhale in here, exhale, gonna roll back about halfway. Pause. Take your right hand, bring it to your chest, reach it forward. Left hand to the chest, bring it forward. Roll back 1 inch. Pow. Right hand to the shoulder, face you to do this. Reach your arm forward. Left hand to the shoulder, reach it forward. Pause, roll back 1 inch. Left hand to the chest, reach it forward. Right hand to the chest, reach it forward. Roll back 1 inch. Pow. Left hand to the shoulder and reach. Right hand to the shoulder and reach. Pause. You're gonna roll yourself all the way up. I know it's like a little dance. Okay, so now take a deep inhale in here, knees bent, reach the arms forward. Exhale, roll back about halfway. I'll face the camera again. You're gonna bring both hands into the chest, reach the arms forward. Roll back 1 inch. Both hands to the chest, reach the arms forward. Roll back 1 inch. Both hands to the shoulders, reach the arms forward. Roll back 1 inch. Both hands to the shoulders, reach the arms forward. Pause. Both hands to the chest and reach. Shoulders and reach. Pause. Roll back 1 inch. Hands to the chest, reach. Shoulders, reach. Roll back 1 inch. Chest, reach. Shoulders, reach. Pause. Round yourself all the way down. And then lengthen up the arms overhead, legs in front of you, getting that kind of